our dairy numbers were up this year in the number of animals that were entered into the show. We had a little over 800 last year's show in 2017, and they surpassed 1,000 this year. So if you walk through the barn, it's a little bit warm in the barn. It's because those cows give off a lot of heat on every time they breed and so forth.
Water.
Many of our cows will easily produce over 100 pounds of milk a day, and that can extend out. We usually look at records at either 305 days and then roughly a 60-day dry period so they can regenerate that mammary tissue and calve again in on their previous freshening date only a year later. But we have cows in the United States that have made over 79,000 pounds of milk in 1 year. You divide that by 8.6, which is the weight of 1 gallon of milk, and you'll come up with the number of gallons that a cow has produced in the United States in 1 year, 365 days. Gentleman nearby asked me who the judges are. A very, very good question. Bob Hagenow is from Goyette, Wisconsin. He's the gentleman in the dark shirt over there. The young lady is Molly Sloan from Columbus, Wisconsin. The young lady checking out the cows closely. And the gentleman in the green shirt is Brady Core from Salvesa, Kentucky. We typically have judges from anywhere in the United States and Canada. We've not had one from other foreign countries besides Canada here, but we try to get the best that we can find basically anywhere in the world.
gentlemen, I know the time is getting near for your big next set of duties here with what appears to be a phenomenal effort to raise money for Ronald McDonald. My compliments to you as somebody from Wisconsin. Certainly Molly and Brady and I had a really fun time talking over these wonderful animals. I've got the good honor of coming down and naming a Supreme Champion in our junior female show here. And obviously we've got the 6 breeds represented here. Technically we don't have a red and white. We got a black and white here for the Holstein show. But wow, what an incredible set of animals that we have here representing the individual 6 breeds. And pretty quickly Molly and Brady and I came down philosophically to say that we agree when we're picking a Supreme Champion, it gets to be a discussion that encompasses the fact that do we have a really extreme one here? Do we have one that's kind of an outlier? And most importantly, do we have one that can go from Iowa to another level, let's say World Dairy Expo or a show in Louisville or one of the other national shows and be right in the hunt? And we think we've got really 2 of them here today that qualify for that, 2 or maybe 3. And I'm going to go ahead and congratulate our overall Supreme Champion based on that, and our reserve Supreme Champion, and then quickly come back to the microphone and make a comment or 2. But I will say the 3 of us were unanimous pretty quickly on this, and that's always kind of fun that we didn't have much horse training or steer training or heifer training, whatever you want to call it. So let's give these exhibitors a nice round of applause. And as soon as we go ahead and name a champion here, I hope you receive her well. This Brown Swiss Summer Yearling here had the honor of being junior champion yesterday in a really strong Brown Swiss show here in the other ring, and today a real logical and easy champion. I understand for Brady too here in the junior fair. She is that heifer that to me is extreme. She's tall, she's deep, she's well balanced, got a good leg, really a stylish animal. Plenty of dairy strength as we talked about, and come fall, if she runs her way up to Madison, I believe that she will be in that front end, and we'll be kind of curious to see where she ends up. Jersey, very similar kind of a heifer here, extremely dairy through the front end. Brady says she has that very feminine head and neck. I can wholeheartedly agree here. Just incredible balance, incredible flatness. Looks like just a miniature cow ready to kind of come in is what we were talking about here. Just very stylish, very deep, and very well balanced. Holstein heifer here certainly I think could be there too. Wide rump, lots of depth, lots of balance, terrific size, terrific length, and just a terrific ring presence here too. So there's your 3. Let's give them one more incredibly huge Iowa round of applause.
And now we'll move on to naming our Supreme Champion of the Cow Show here at the Iowa State Fair. Again, I feel that our decision was collectively agreed upon among all 3 of our judges here, so I thank our other judges that we had, and I feel they did an exceptional job picking out animals that really exemplified the best of their respective breeds. We believe that all of these animals can go on to the next level and compete and do great things, and certainly we feel that all the exhibitors deserve a big round of applause on just an exceptional group of cows out here. So at this time, right away, I'll go out and congratulate your Supreme Champion, Reserve, and Honorable Mention in that order, and then I'll give comments on that placing. red cow is going to be your supreme champion of the show. She won an extremely competitive Holstein show, and she surfaced to the top in the open and the junior shows both a couple days ago as well as today. A 4-year-old cow with just a tremendous frame. You love the openness of rib on this cow, the youthfulness and height to that rear udder, the length to the fore udder. It just epitomizes style here to be your supreme champion. For reserve, it's going to be on the Jersey cow, an age cow that has just a beautiful rear udder. When you get behind her, you have to appreciate the width, the fullness, as well as the dairy open rib that she has as well. For us, we felt age for age, the red cow had just a bit more dairy strength up through that front end, a bit more depth to that fore rib and width to the chest. But what an impressive Jersey cow here to be your reserve supreme. We did collectively agree that if there were an honorable mention, it would be on this milking shorthorn cow. Just a beautiful cow here, extreme dairy style about her. We also love the bloom and openness about that udder, the fullness of the udder. Again, let's give them a big round of applause on an exceptional cow show.
Supreme heifer was the Brown Swiss Cutting Edge Sandman Fantasia, shown by Trenton Amaranth, Pembroke, Iowa. Reserve Supreme heifer, the Jersey Milkshurst Velocity Malibu, shown by Sean and Scott and Levi Banowitz from Charlotte, Iowa.